A very beautiful and blissful morning to my students. How are you all today? May God bless you with good health and wisdom. In our last class, we have discussed some word problems of linear equation in one variable. So, actually, word problem is a verbal description of a problem situation wherein one or more questions are posed, the answer to which can be obtained by the application of mathematical operations, laws, rules, etc., which are available in the text. Again, I am telling you how to solve a word problem. There are three steps which we can follow to solve a word problem. Right now, so what are the steps? So look at here, steps to solve a word problem. Right now, so first step is understand the question. It is very important, and we have to understand the question properly. Otherwise, it will be wrong. The next step is grasp the numerical data in order to apply operations to form an equation. It means to form an equation, we have to identify the numerical values right now. And the last step is solve the linear equation, that is find the value of the variable. And the last step is we have to find the value of the variable. So now let us discuss some more examples so that you will understand better about the concept right now. So here the first example is the difference between two whole number is 66. The difference between two whole number is 66. The ratio of the two number is 2:5. So what are the two numbers? So let us understand the question. The first statement is the difference between two whole number is 66. There are two whole numbers and their difference is 66, right? The next statement is the ratio of the two number. The ratio of the two number is 2:5. It means if we divide the two number, then we will get 2:5, that is 2/5. Right now, so let's start. First of all, what will we do? Look at the statement, that is the ratio of the two number is 2:5. We will consider this statement. So it is a clue for us, so that we will take the numbers as 2x and 5x, because if we divide 2x and 5x, x cancel, so we will get 2/5, that is 2:5. So first of all we will take the two numbers as 2x and 5x. Right now, let's start. Let's the two whole number be 2x and 5x. Right now, the two whole numbers be 2x and 5x. Again, according to the question, their difference is 66. The difference between the two whole number is 66. Again, you know that 5x is greater than 2x, so it is the 5 times of x and it is 2 times of x, so obviously 5x is greater than 2x. So if we find the difference between these two numbers, then it will be 66. According to question, 5x minus 2x is equal to 66. Right now, 5x minus 2x, that is 3x. 3x is equal to 66. If we transpose 3 to the right hand side, it will divide. So x is equal to 66 by 3. If we reduce the fraction, then it will be 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6. We will get 22. X is equal to 22. So we have to find the answer, that is the two numbers. So h we have taken the two numbers h, 2x and 5x. Here the answer will be 2x is equal to 2 into the value of x, that is 22. Right now 2 into 22, that is 44. Again another number is 5x. So 5 into 22, it is 5 2s are 10, 0 carry over 1, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 11, 110. So the answer part will be, therefore the two numbers are 44 and 110. Right now, so students, let us discuss the second example. Here the question is, Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She has currency notes of denominations Rs 100, Rs 50 and Rs 10 respectively. The ratio of the number of these notes is 2:3:5, right? The total cash with Lakshmi is 4 lakh. How many notes of each denomination does she have? So let us understand the question. The first statement is, Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank, and you can understand that Lakshmi is a cashier in such a bank, and she has currency notes of denominations Rs 100, Rs 50 and Rs 10. So लक्ष्मी के पास 100 रुपी वाले नोट है, 50 रुपीज़ वाला नोट है एंड 10 रुपीज़ वाला नोट है. राइट नाउ, एंड द थर्ड स्टेटमेंट इज द रेशियो ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ दिस नोट्स. ये जो नोट्स है 100 रुपीज़ वाले, 50 रुपीज़ वाला एंड 10 रुपीज़ वाला नोट है, इनका रेशियो क्या है? द रेशियो ऑफ दिस नोट्स इज 2:3:5. 2:3:5. नेक्स्ट, द टोटल कैश विद लक्ष्मी. लक्ष्मी के पास टोटल कितना रुपया है? कुल मिला के 4 लाख रुपीज़. हाउ मच रुपीज़? इट इज़ 4 लाख रुपीज़. राइट नाउ, एंड द क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मैनी नोट्स ऑफ ईच डिनोमिनेशन डज शी हैव. इसका मतलब कौन सी रुपीज़ वाले कितने ठो नोट है, मतलब 100 रुपीज़ वाला कितने नोट है, 50 रुपीज़ वाला कितने नोट है एंड 10 रुपीज़ वाला कितने ठो नोट है. वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट दिस. राइट नाउ, so it is given a clue that the ratio of the notes is 2:3:5. So if we will take the number of 100 rupees note as 2x, the number of 50 rupees note as 3x and the number of 10 rupees note as 5x, then if we cancel the x, then again it will 2:3:5. So let us start. First we will take, let's, the number of 100 rupees notes is equal to 2x. Right now, next, the number of 50 rupees note is equal to 3x, and finally the number of 10 rupees notes is equal to 5x. Right now, so now if I ask you a question, now if I ask you a question, suppose you have 100 rupees note. Suppose you have 100 rupee notes and the number of 100 rupees notes is equal to 7. The number of 100 rupees note is equal to 7. Then how much money you have in all? Just think. Yes, it is 700. What did you do to find this? Yes, you multiply 7 and 100 right now. Like this, to find the amount of money from 100 rupees notes, we have to multiply 100 with the number of notes. That is, the number of notes is 2x. So we have to multiply 100 with 2x. Again, to find the amount of money from 50 rupees note, we have to multiply 50 with the number of notes, that is 3x. 50 into 3x. Again, to find the amount of money from 10 rupees note, we have to multiply 10 with the number of notes, that is 5x. So 10 into 5x. Let's find. The amount of money she has from 100 rupees notes, that is equal to 100 into 2x. So it will be 100 into 2, 200x. Again, from 50 rupees notes, it will be 50 into number of notes is 3x. So 50 into 3x, that will be 53 is a 150x. Again, from 10 rupees notes, it will be 10 into number of notes, that is 5x. 10 5 is a 50x right now. So in this question, it is written here, Lakshmi has 4 lakh rupees in all. Lakshmi has 4 lakh rupees in all. So according to the question, 200x plus 150x plus 50x is equal to 4 lakh. According to the question, 200x plus rupees 150x plus rupees 50x is equal to 4 lakh. Right now, this implies that 200 plus 150, that is 350, 350 plus 50, that is 400. So it will be 400x. 400x is equal to 4 lakh. Right now, then x is equal to 400 is multiplied with x. So if we transpose it to the right hand side, then it will divide 4 lakh divided by 400. 0 0 cancel. Then if we reduce the fraction, it will be 4 1s are 4, here 4 1s are 4, 4 0 0 0, 1000. So the value of x will be 1000. Right now we can easily find the number of 100 rupees note, 50 rupees note and 10 rupees note, as we have taken earlier, as the number of 100 rupees note is equal to 2x, the number of 50 rupees note is equal to 3x, and the number of 10 rupees note is equal to 5x. Now we can calculate. 2x is equal to 2 into 1000, that will be 2000. 3x is equal to 3 into 1000, that will be 3000. And 5x is equal to 5 into 1000, that will be 5000. Right now, got the answer? Now the answer part will be, therefore the number of 100 rupees note, 50 rupees note and 10 rupees notes are the number of 100 rupees note, 50 rupees note and 10 rupees notes are 2000, 3000 and 5000 respectively. Right now, student, got it? So after watching this video, you will understand the concept clearly. Still then, if you feel any difficulty while understanding the video, then tell me, we will discuss it again. Right now, so in the next class I will give you some questions to solve which are based on this concept. Thank you.